I am actually losing my mind at the pure audacity of my parents right now. Growing up, I was nothing but a ghost in my own house. My parents treated my older brother like a literal king while I was stuck in a basement room that flooded every time it rained. They bought him a brand new truck for his graduation, while they told me I had to pay rent the second I turned 16. When I finally graduated, they didn't even show up. They were too busy taking my brother on a celebratory trip to Vegas. I came home to a locked door and a note saying my stuff was in the garage. They literally kicked me out so my brother could have a gaming lounge. I spent the next 5 years in survival mode. I worked 80-hour weeks, starting as a warehouse laborer and grinding my way into logistics management. I lived in a tiny studio apartment, eating canned beans and saving every single cent. I didn't take a single day off for 3 years. Eventually, I started my own shipping firm. Now, I'm making more in a month than my dad made in 5 years. I bought a house, a real house, and I never looked back. Then, out of nowhere, my mom calls me yesterday. She's screaming and crying because my perfect brother got into legal trouble and they mortgaged their house to bail him out. Now, they're being evicted. They actually had the nerve to ask if they could move into my guest house temporarily. I laughed so hard I almost hung up. I told them I already turned my guest house into a gaming lounge, just like they did to my bedroom. My dad started calling me heartless, but I told him I'm just a financial burden, remember? I told them to call their favorite son for help, and then I blocked their numbers. They're losing everything. And honestly, I've never felt better.